Okay, Facebook, we're back. Twitter, I see you, we're back. YouTube, we're still connecting. Okay, we're back on YouTube. I see y'all. And Twitch, we are back. All right, everybody, we are back. Okay, cool. All right. Let me read some of these comments. You said you like the end. It was different, Rami. Yeah, I agree. B-Way says not too bad. Trevor said make it bigger, but potential. Ryan says the sound is almost there. Need a vocal coach and vocal producer. The slowdown was fire. Rami said that the vocals need to be mixed again. Too many pauses on the track. Yeah, I agree. Reverb on the vocal is drowning. Easy fix though. Man, y'all give me some great advice, yo. Shout out wifey. She's in the building. Love you, babe. Bryce, what's up, bro? He said he just submitted. Okay, I'm gonna check that joint out. Is this one gonna be available to watch? Yes. Go if you guys are ever looking for like the replay of the show, go check out Rapzilla's YouTube. It's on there. Kello, what's up, bro? Mackin said it was mad creative. Didn't know y'all would like the slowdown. Wasn't sure about it. No, it was actually creative, bro. Your voice actually meshed a lot better with the slowed down version as opposed to like you trying to. Here's the thing. You sound like you can do trap, like you're on your way to do trap, but it's like I feel like you sounded more comfortable just like doing slow guitar stuff. And here's the thing about artistry, right? So you can do things that within like your music journey to kind of spark what you're supposed to be doing, rather. You know what I'm saying? No, we're doing everything is paid for only. Trevor said it felt emotional and vulnerable, hard to capture that. Yeah. And that's the thing, like you can end up finding your sound within your musical journey, man. Like sometimes you'll end up starting doing something different. Like maybe you're doing like trap or something, and then you eventually do something more of along the lines like, man, I actually am going this route. I like the pop route, or I like the acoustic route, or I like the indie sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's something that you could end up going into. Alternative, like that's even another genre. Like alternative hip hop is actually another genre that people have been tapping into. Ryan, you got an ear, bro. B-Way said that he would kill like indie Post Malone vibe. Ryan says I thought he was alternative rock like Green Day, Coldplay, and them. Yeah, bro, he could definitely do something. B-Way said I thought I could rap once. Hey, same here, bro. Yeah, man. I think you said he could try the Nick D style. I don't know. Nick D's really gone into like the pop realm, and I think this guy is kind of more on the. It sounds more of like the TikTok. Sounds like he's in the bathroom with a guitar, and it's like bathroom reverb. You know what I'm talking about? Like the sad boy songs. It sounds like that. But Andrew, you definitely got a voice for something, man. I think you're really tapping into something. I think you just got to keep creating, keep getting creative. Try everything. You know what I'm saying? That's the dope thing about doing music. You can experiment with so many different things, so many different genres, different sounds. So yeah, man, I would say tap into all those things. Right now, I'm at like a 6 with this. I think you have a lot of potential. Would love to hear you do something a little bit more experimental. I like this. I like where this is at. But you do sync, Ryan? Oh, bro. We definitely got to talk. Yeah. I've been really trying to tap in more with the sync world this year. Shout out to my big bro. I ain't going to say his name right now. But the only reason why is because I forgot. He had told me to keep quiet about it. The Whataburger raps still go hard. Still slaps though. Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate this. We'll keep experimenting. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep going. All right, man. Let's keep it going. We still got spots, man. We still got spots available. I see my man. Hey. Hey. I get too bad. Falling in the kids. My back. In the kids. I would like to I come to back. Okay. Sorry. I was like loading up some songs. Okay, we got my man Rami. He's been waiting. Rami, Dread, what is it? Dread Music. Okay. He said this is reggae. Wifey, babe, are you still in here? My wife, she's Jamaican Chinese. She loves reggae and dancehall, all that good mess. Afrobeat. Let's go. Omega Sparks, appreciate you, brother. I did get your song, bro. Appreciate you. I'm excited to hear it. This was called The Weekend. The Weekend by my man Rami. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Hey!
Bless up to the people of the nation, I Rami Dread.
Yo, what?
After a long, long week, stop, don't finish the rest. Let's just focus on the weekend. Chilling with your friends in the deep end. Everything is feeling alright. Santa bless me with a new day.
Kello, give me a 10.
With my new shade. Up on this vibe, hearing the ocean cry. Wanna play my guitar all day, try my best to make this last. Come on, let's vibe. Gotta hit up my friends. We gonna go to the beach and chill. It's the weekend. Come on, let's vibe. Gotta hit up my friends. We gonna go to the beach and chill. It's the weekend. Put some reggae music, feel the drum and bass. I'm in the place to be, ocean breeze upon your face. Look to the sky, looking so nice. The world is ours tonight. Looking so fly, thinking about my life. Even in the dark, I'm live. Come on, let's vibe. Gotta hit up my friends. We gonna go to the beach and chill. It's the weekend. Come on, let's vibe. Gotta hit up my friends.
Kello, send me a 10.
To the beach and chill. It's the weekend. I'm going nowhere fast, they want a left lane. Busy body can't relax, going insane. Got the music going boom boom in the zoom zoom. Them looking at me, hands up, getting loose. Them looking at me cause I'm rocking the truth. Them looking at me cause I'm rocking in tune. Them looking at me cause I'm rocking the youth. Them looking at me cause I'm in blue too. Pull up. Come on, let's vibe. Gotta hit up my friends. We gonna go to the beach and chill. It's the weekend. Come on, let's
Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Rami. This one was called The Weekend. Chat, how you feel about this one? How you feel about this one, chat? He said trying to kick up a rumpus. Trevor said chilling with your friends in the deep end felt that. He said, okay, give it to me. B-Way said a 7. It says 7. Corey Jenkins said, it's good. Mackin said, Rami is a vibe. Kayla, what's up, man? Ryan said, great vibes. The sound is there. Needs a vocal coach and some of the words. Took time out the mod due to the syllables. I hear what you're saying, Ryan. Yeah, like it felt like it ended awkwardly in some parts. Like it was supposed to flow a lot differently than it was. But I'll say this, Ryan, would you agree with me when I say that this has sync capability? Right, especially like the hook part. I feel like it can go on like a background of like a movie part where it's just like it skips to a scene where they're going to, the beach or something like that. Sync agencies are always looking for stuff like this because it's good like background music but your song gets on a movie commercial, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I really hear this kind of playing in the background of something of that nature. See the fool. What's up, bro? Oh yeah, I love you, man. Or forgetting Sarah Marshall. I hear that in the back of that. Yes, bro. That was a good one. Yeah. I could definitely hear that in the background. He said, "No, I'm not trying to do sync with reggae." You can, bro. You got to understand. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Rami would stand out because not too many people do reggae. And that's the thing. It's like everybody's doing like trap. Everybody's doing like the hip hop vibe, which is cool, but it's like there's not a lot of people tapping into specific markets. So if you're tapping into a market that nobody's tapping into, bro, you're gonna get all those placements. You know what I'm saying? How have I been, bro? I'm good, man. I'm better day by day, bro. Yeah, Rami. I think that's the thing. Like, and that's the thing, Rami. Like when you are doing sync licensing, you can go under different aliases, right? You can go under Rami as one alias. You can go to another alias and do different vibes from a different alias onto like some like different libraries. You know what I'm saying? Because some libraries want you exclusively, like MusicBed or Artlist would probably like sign you up as like, oh, we want Rami to do this music to just Rami here, right? And we have all those rights to Rami in the sense of like anytime you release something, you're gonna go through them. But that doesn't stop you from being creating another alias and going under that alias with another in a different sound, right? Under another music library. So you say you use it to fund your career, bro. I hear you. Do I listen to hip hop? Man, I make hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Been praying for you, G. I just hopped on here to see how you been. Keep going, bro. Man, appreciate you, Duffel. See Duffel. Appreciate you, brother. I released under Bruno for hip hop. He's trying to steal Bruno's name, bro. That's hilarious. But yeah, man. Rami, I like it. I think there's some parts that you definitely need to kind of tighten up a bit. You had a lot of good moments in this record, though. Like the mixing was really nice for the live band-esque type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was really, really dope. yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at with this. I think it's a nice 7 for me. It had a big vibe. Love where you were heading with this joint. What I would recommend, bro. What like? I want to hear you on something faster. Like, this is like that dope island, like reggae vibe. But I want to hear you on something like, freaking. You know what I'm saying? Something like with some drive to it. Who could I think of? I don't know who I can think of right now off the top of my head. Let's go, my love. I don't even know how to say what he says, Sean Paul. Don't to you. Sean Paul. No, mixing was good, man. It was nice. It was tight. It was dope. 7 for me. 7 for me, man. Shout out to Rami, bro. Definitely want to hear more from you, bro. Definitely want to hear more. You got to experiment, bro. I want to hear some like craziness, something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, experiment reggae with some mariachi music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's done that. Nobody's tapped into that market. Some mariachi, some reggae, some dreads, some sombreros. A whole new game, baby. I'm just kidding, bro. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Because I appreciate y'all. I'll send a dance hall next time. Bro, please. That would be dope. My wife says, I love this rhythm. She tells me. All right, man. Let's keep it going. We got Eddie Gusto. This was called All Day. Let's go and check this joint out. All day.
Yeah. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. Come and see, open up your hearts, that's where he wants to be. All day, about the Lord. All day, about the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. Millennium to eternity, peace and joy my currency. Lately, they say it's very hard to find God. Any troubled times odd, people torn and scarred, love grown apart, exiled like Bonaparte. Nails in his hand, I own my part, but by stripes we're healed. It will all be revealed. We're brought with a price in my life, man. He got it and sealed. No turning back, it's coming back, man. Watch for the zeal. Rendezvous in the sky with 1,000 angels. Yeah, 1,000, 10,000, thousands, on top of thousands. We'll all crowd around them. No more public housing. We're all in mansions, better than the Hamptons. Singing hallelujah. If you only knew, you won't be lamping. Kings for a day, spending time with the king. Millennium reign, no death or pain, the joy to the brains, no tears in our eyes. Old world saying goodbyes. The wise can see we're near the end, but we look to aim high. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. Come and see, open up your hearts, that's where he wants to be. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. Millennium to eternity, peace and joy my currency. Having peace of mind is definitely taken for granted. Many souls are damaged, painted portraits on a tainted canvas. Time to all get candid. Also broken, people hurting, left abandoned. Swimming in the canyon, we're all at fallen lower standards. Show the glory, lower need, more than just advantage. It's hard to raise a man and woman, can't define where we draw the line. Defiling the divine design, society decline. Shooting and riots increase with gun violence. Many dying in the streets, so who be left standing? Pandemics, mishandling, orchestrated with famines. Can't survive a bread alone, but the word he's on the throne. More than flesh and bone, he shed his blood to atone for everyone. Begotten son, the only one. See his face, eternal grace, said and done. Kingdom come, last trump, you know he won. What a blessing it will be to spend eternity among. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. Come and see, open up your hearts, that's where he wants to be. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. All day, about with the Lord. destroy my currency. My currency. Come and see.
Okay. Chat, how you feeling about this one? I'm probably just gonna get right into this one. What y'all think? You, B-Way said scrap the hook. Rami said the beat is dated. Omega Spark said it's a nice ride. JB gave it a 7. You said first, just tell me where the real chat is. It's everywhere, man. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. Kello said new writing. B-Way said 5 sounds like he's trying to figure out his sound. Mackin said it sounds like 90s Nas. Yes, bro. It sounds like he's really trying to do Nas's style from like Illmatic. Nas and a little bit of Mobb Deep. Like, little bit of Mobb Deep. Too late to submit. Nope, we still got like a few spots left. Jay Blev, you said, did y'all get JB the Ambassador promo submission? Yes, I think we did that. Did we play it? JB, the Ambassador's promo submission. Steven, you see that? Yeah, man, I think for me, hearing this record, it very, very, like, the beat was very felt like it was not for today. Definitely, like, it just didn't measure up to today's standards when I heard it. Definitely not. I feel like it definitely needs a different beat, and mixing and mastering was like, it sounded like he was mixing it to, you know, the liking of what that beat was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it sounded like a 90s-esque type of a beat, but I don't even know, man. Like, that snare, everything was just mixed in a specific way that just didn't hit hard, you know what I'm saying? Especially for today's music. But yeah, his flow sounded really, really like he was trying to sound a lot like Nas from Illmatic, like Illmatic Nas. Yeah, just that New York, old school New York vibe. Like, I heard that. And it could be like, you know, maybe he's from there, maybe he was really influenced by them and he's just kind of stuck there right now. But that's the thing. It's like you got to learn how to adapt to the now sound. Like, even Nas, right? Bro, like, he just won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Or he's on his second Grammy now. I don't remember. But he learned how to adapt and get into the sound of today. You know what I'm saying? So hearing that, him doing that just really was a lot of inspiration to me personally, and I know to a lot of old heads that are really stuck into that sound. You know what I'm saying? So he learned how to adapt and learn how to upgrade. J. Cole was another one, how to update their sound. Griselda was another way to update their sound. They created something, actually. You know what I'm saying? So Eddie, for me, man, I'm really, I think you need to go back to the drawing board on finding the right beat that will complement you and you can complement it. Mixing and mastering as well. Finding the right engineer that can mix your sound to today's standards. And yeah, man, help you meet that bar. Hook, I would not do the hooks. Maybe get either with somebody else. Now, I'm not saying just go get a female, get her to sing on a hook. That's old school too. You got to do it in a way, man, where it's just today's today's vibe is just a lot different. A lot different. So, Eddie, do some more research, bro, on today's sound. Even for like boom bap and like hip hop and stuff, like just got to be able to find that happy medium. So, yeah, Eddie Gusto, I am at like a good 4 with this one. 4 with this one. I want to hear more, bro. Keep coming through. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep it going, man. We got AK Vibe featuring Ty the Tyrant, and this one's called Bullseye. Let's go and check this joint out.
Hey, who got the gas, man? What KO?
Red Tips, what up, brother?
See me coming. Yeah.
Love you, Red
Yeah,
Tips.
she put the bullseye on me. I don't know why, honey, but I see you got your sights locked in. Tracked me from a country mile running, told me keep on coming. I don't need no loving but him. Then she shot me down, shot me down, shot me down one round from a fur piece watching me fall. Yeah, she shot me down, shot me down, shot me down one round.
Sound like country trap.
I'm just another trophy on your wall.
100 seasons open, I done seen her. She just want my body and soul like a need. She loves spotting me, boy, like a cheetah. But she really want my G like a V. She got me in a line of sight, and I don't know why. But I feel that my feet on the floor. She pushing every button that I got.
Yeah, bro.
Low, like she love the cheat code. Boy, I see shots flying, I don't really know why I'm falling to the ground like some dominoes. But they ever made it out, only God knows. One shot, boy, here I go.
Yeah, she put the bullseye on me. I don't know why, honey, but I see you got your sights locked in. Tracked me from a country mile running, told me keep on coming. I don't need no loving but him. Then she shot me down, shot me down, shot me down one round from a fur piece watching me fall. Yeah, she shot me down, shot me down, shot me down one round. I guess I'm just another trophy on your wall.
What do I do? She got me begging for my life. And every time I'm out, she got me on that Facebook Live. She is just running me around like some pretty high. I be shaking my head like on me on mine. I'm just another trophy. My brother told me, even though you with that girl, you looking lonely. Hurt as a word. She took me from mine, boy, I swear that I'm hurt. She took that bullseye and put her right on my head. And even if I could lie, I was thinking dead.
Yeah, she put the bullseye on me. I don't know why, honey, but I see you got your sights locked in. Tracked me from a country mile running, told me keep on coming. I don't need no loving but him. Yeah, she shot me down, shot me down, shot me down one round from a fur piece watching me fall. Yeah, she shot me down, shot me down, shot me down one round. I guess I'm just another trophy on your wall.
Okay. What y'all think, man? Partner, how you feeling about this one? My man said, remind me of Second Chance because he does a lot of country rapping. Now, yeah, bro, this is definitely country trap vibe. Definitely country trap vibe. I can hear like this doing good in the country trap scene. Like, really. I know them white boys just put on their John Deere hat. What is it? Whatever it is. Whatever they do. I don't even know what the heck it is. The little flannel. Sawed off flannel. They got them sawed off flannels. You know what I'm saying? How many trophies on your wall, man? Trophies? I mean, they Funkos. You said flick it. I got the dip in their lip. It's all this black stuff coming out of their mouth. You said cut off, but I'll say sawed off. Sawed off flannels. You know what I'm saying? He said that beat was produced by Dirty Dan himself. Coming from Oklahoma, I know people that would play this, but the vocals were OD for me. Yeah, man, I feel like the vocals were a little. The high end was a little bit peeking in my ear. I said, what's popping, homie? What's up? So, I mean, sawed off flannels, bro. Like, am I wrong? They go mudding, bro. What's it? What they doing? What's it called now? It's like the back of the truck is just like low, and the front of the truck is just like lifted. I forgot what it's called. It's like something I saw on TikTok. But it's annoying to me. You know why? Because it's like they're trying to take from certain cultures. Anyways, he said I don't even like country, but I was kind of into. Like, here's the thing though. I know people would bump this. That's the thing. Everything's sawed off down here. I know people would I know people. I'm gonna make a beat called "Sawed Off Flannels." I ain't even joking. I think I know people would bump this, and even like for me, if I'm in Oklahoma or if I'm like, you know, some of my crazy white boy friends, like, wait, hold on, some of my crazy white boys that are my friends. There we go. That's better to say. they hit me up like, OB, we're gonna take you mudding, bro. We're gonna take you noodling. I was like, noodling? What the heck is noodling? I found that out at Oklahoma. If y'all don't know what noodling is, basically they go into like the lakes. They have noodling competitions. I just found this out like when I was living in Oklahoma. They go and stick their whole arm in a hole, bro, to catch fish. Like, bro, that's weird. Imagine you sticking your hand into a random hole. Just, your mind is like, I'm going to catch a fish. But what if you get snapped by a turtle or something, you know what I'm saying? Squatting. They're squatting their truck. Yes, bro. That's what it is. Bro, noodling, bro. Noodling. Noodling, bro. In Oklahoma, they be having competitions, bro. I saw like billboards about this. Hold up. Where's homie from? AK Vibe? Where you from, bro? This like, here's the thing. This has, he said they come out with a 12-pound catfish. It's true. It's weird. That or no fingers. It's like, I mean, I'm saying. He's from South Carolina, bro. My man's out there tiki torching. I'm just playing, bro. Let me ask you a question, bro. You from South Carolina? I just gotta know. I gotta be honest. I can't really see your profile picture. You come from you know, the Caucasian family people group, of, if you will. You come from the mountains of Caucasus. Oh man, you European? Oh, I said, I'm from Oklahoma, bro. It's a big deal down here. It was on ESPN before. I know. I used to live in Oklahoma. Joe, what's up, bro? Yeah, Blink-182 was a vibe, by the way. He said, bro, I'm black. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, bro, you definitely, okay. You say you knew he was black? Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Well, he was on there like with the twang and everything. I'm sorry. Forgive me, brother. He's like, huh? I'm black. I was like, My bad, bro. My bad. I didn't mean to. Hey, Black Cowboys out here. Yeah, they are. You got up on country. He's like, I'm just from the country. Hey, dude. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I really do. My wife just seen some, like, she be saying that too about, like, Latinos, because, like, you know, I'm from Texas, San Antonio, and, like, my wife, like, she saw my dad with a cowboy hat on, and she's like, Mexicans wear cowboy hats? I'm like, yes, what you mean? Like, of course we do. I got a cowboy hat in my closet. Real talk. But yeah, man, I think this is different, man. Like, there is a market for country trap. Like, there is. I do think that there was some mixing issue. That's what I was saying. Like, the high end on this joint, the vocals were really scratching my ear. I felt like it needed just to be like fixed a little bit on the high end frequencies. And yeah, man, I think you would have it's a 9 for me. It's a 9 for me for what it is. Like, country trap is definitely a 9 for me. Just bro, but here's the thing. It's like, it's a 9 for me, but this dude could, like, do a video to this joint, post it, and, like, it would get some crazy hits and some views. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ronnie Jerkins in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing? He's like, and the first country singer was black. Hey, man, and the name cowboy came from black slaves, because you got to know your history. Thanks for schooling me on it, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, that, like, I think it's a dope record. I think it's definitely something that could definitely hit crazy in the country trap market. With a little bit of, like, mixing, like, quick fixes of this joint, it'd be a 10 easily. Knee slapper. You ain't the same without your Supreme 5-panel hats. What you mean? My Supreme 5-panel hats? But yeah, man, 9 for me. What y'all feel? How y'all feel about this one? Johnny Jenkins, what's up? He said, where do I send links? Let me post the email for you. Make sure y'all get on. Actually, I only got like one spot left, by the way, if you're trying to get on here. He said, but thanks for the feedback. Hey, no doubt, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you submitting. Like, not a lot of people submit this. Like, we get like these once in a great while, so it's kind of hard to see what playlist we can put them on. That's the only tough part. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm just used to seeing you with the 5-panel hats on the live, bro. Haven't seen your hair. Yeah, I know. I forgot my hat upstairs. I have a hat right here, but it just doesn't match. Jay Blev, what's up? You said you submitted something. 1 second. Let me tell my moderator real quick. 9 for me, bro. Appreciate you, AK Vibe. Thank you for submitting, man. Thank you. What's the name of the beat in the background? I sold this one, unfortunately. Did I sell this one? Oh, it's called King Internet. Oh no, this one's for sale. This one's actually available. If y'all trying to cop this one. Real quick, I'm gonna try to find that track for you, bro. Steven. If you're trying to cop this beat, DM me at OnBeat Music, and I'll give you the tag for it, the price tag to it. Let me know. One thing I learned about music is people don't know what they like until they hear it. I'll thrive on rap playlists too. Hey man, I agree with you. Keep going, bro. I think you're doing good, man. There's no harsh judgment here. I think it would do crazy on like a country trap. I think you would be killing it there for sure. Like you have a dope sound, bro. Much love to you, man. 9 from me. Appreciate you submitting, bro. Let's keep it going. We got someone by the name of Mr. Mackins. Mr. Mackins? I don't know how I feel about that name. Mackins. I'm gonna call you Mackins, bro. Mr. Mackins. Mr. Mackey. It just reminds me of a dude from South Park. Mr. Mackey. Okay. Alright, we got Mr. Mackins with his song On Go. On Go. Let's go and check this joint out.
Requirement to get to heaven, perfection. But ain't nobody perfect. Jesus died so we can get to heaven. Cause he thought we was worth it. So check it, B, they hung him high, stretched him wide. Then he hung his head low. Yeah, then he died, but he's alive. And he got me on go. The devil at me, y'all. He thinking I'ma fall off. I'm on the job, no off days, no call offs. And I don't need a gangster grill like Paul Wall. Christ driving, I got shotgun, a sawed off. So I'm paused off.
Sawed off.
And he's driving me, provides for me. I'm the master's like a high degree. Stuck to him like a twin. Siamese, this ain't talk. I got evidence like a crime scene. Like how I used to walk around blind. He gave me clear eyes when I dropped no Visine. Gave life to a pipe dream. Cause I was bamboozled since them school days. That's Spike Lee. Thought I need to hit the block to get my chips up. All I got was Antetokounmpo. A quick buck. Spinning wheels going nowhere like the whip stuck. Till I surrendered. Hands in the air like a stick up. One requirement to get to heaven. Perfection. But ain't nobody perfect. Jesus died so we can get to heaven. Cause he thought we was worth it. So check it, B, they hung him high. Stretched him wide. Then he hung his head low. Yeah, then he died, but he's alive. And he got me on go. Seems I can't go a day without me falling short. I'm still here chasing a Potter. Call me Voldemort. And you can hop up on this train, calling all aboard a soldier like I'm in the army now. Pauly Shore. Now before you think I made it, got the devil beat, never beef, touched by an angel. Della Reese, I still struggle with temptations that'll never cease. But on the other side is a crown, like a checkers piece. Let me think, yeah, it's only by his grace though. Same hope leaves the 9-9 like Raymond Hope. Holds me above water till I stay afloat. The teacher singing lean on me, that's crazy joke. He even sent grace and mercy to chase us, overtake us, cover your head like a lace front. And the new, every day we wake up and all my enemies get to watch like a shake-up. One requirement to get to heaven, perfection. But ain't nobody perfect. Jesus died so we can get to heaven. Cause he thought we was worth it. So check it, B, they hung him high, stretched him wide. Then he hung his head low. Yeah, then he died, but he's alive. And he got me on go. Got into trouble trying to seek a bae. Lost my heart, a diamond in the club like Lisa Ray. Them Saturday nights live, no Tina Fey. But I ain't going out like Stevie J. I'ma keep the face, just being safe, cause the devil gets a makeover. The same way Jay-Z becomes Jehovah. I'm hitting under his wing until the rain's over. Put it plain, Jesus too fly with no layover. Game's over, I don't care about who's next up. There's no tie if he's got me suited. I ain't dressed up. I swear you better step aside before I step up. Come here, let's have a heart to heart. Like a chest bump. Cause when I bless up, you know what's coming next. Favor and some Air Force Ones. That's a couple checks. But if you with the adversary and you wanna wreck, I'm like a flippo chain. All that you bust his neck. One requirement to get to heaven, perfection. But ain't nobody perfect. Jesus died so we can get to heaven. Cause he thought we was worth it. So check it, B, they hung him high, stretched him wide. Then he hung his head low. Yeah, then he died, but he's alive. And he got me on go.
Jesus Christ wore dreads, so shake them. Ooh. Yeah, my man killed that joint. Mr. Mackins. Mr. Mackey. Hey, bro, these West Coast artists is killing it right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was really, really dope. How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel about this one? I only got like one comment to make. I just felt like this beat was really like an old school Bay Area record. Like I feel like if you got his vocals and put it on a new, like just a more up to date West Coast joint, it would go crazy. It would go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually been studying some like newer school West Coast vibes, man. Vince Staples is on my playlist right now. Like that dude is so slept on, bro. It's ridiculous. You said if YG 400 was Christian, it would sound like this. B-Way said 8 for me just because it was good for what it is. I'm probably right there with you. I think I'm at an 8 too. I think it was super dope. I feel like if I was back, maybe if you would have brought me back to 2000 and maybe even like 7, I'd give this a 10 for sure. Maybe even a little bit to like 09. Something like that. Maybe 2010. 09, 10. Like, yeah. 10 for me around there. It's an 8.5 for me. Barber by Face says. His voice on the Nipsey beat and slowing it down would go crazy. I don't know about a Nipsey beat, though. I'm trying to think of like what style of beat would go crazy with him. Obviously, DJ Mustard. A Mustard beat would be crazy for him, but there's other like styles and vibes of beats right now that are like West Coast beats that are just crazy, and I think he would kill it for sure. I'm at like a good 8 with this. I think it's really, really dope. I think he has a dope voice, bro. You got a crazy dope voice. I just want to hear you on something like, you know, just a little bit more current Bay Area sound. I love the mix, man. It's not too bad. It's mixed really loud. I had to turn it down, but it's not bad, man. It's not bad. I'm at an 8. Somebody says it was an 8.9, 10, but the chorus had too many gaps for my taste. Someone said. He said, if you brought me back to California, love in the desert. He got bars, strong 8. Someone said. Omega Spark said he had some dope bars in there. Yeah, man, you got a lot of love in here. Shout out to Mr. Mackins. Y'all go show him some love, man. He's definitely dope. Y'all, a lot of you guys that are coming in tonight, y'all are on my radar, real talk. Cause, yeah, I haven't heard from a lot of you guys, and like tonight's show was crazy. We only got 110 so far. My man, Mr. Mackins, had an 8 though, solid 8. I can hear him on old school Timbaland beat. I don't know, Timbaland beat. All right, let's keep it going, man. Shout out Mr. Mackins. Y'all go show him some love. 8 for me. Mackins, we got to hear something, man. Like, I want to hear something that just like is that. And trust me, I'm like studying more. Like, I'm getting more deeper into the West Coast sound right now. Like I said, Vince Staples has been on my playlist for like a year now. But I love, man, Vince's stuff is crazy, though. Like, he's so diverse with it. He's so crazy with it. But yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I want to hear more. Mackins, let me hear some more, bro. All right, Spoken Word. If y'all don't know, my man Spoken Word, my man Bryce, he does spoken word over like music and is really, really dope, man. I've worked with him on some stuff. Okay, he's got a record here with B-Way. So B-Way, if this one don't hit, B-Way, I'm gonna blame you. This one's coming out Friday, May 26th. This one's called Burn the Idols. Let's go. Burn the Idols.
Burn the idols. Close the doors. Stop the assemblies. I don't want your lip service or your wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't want your prosperity gospel or your privileged self-loathing. God forbid I don't get what I deserve. I don't want to come in on Sunday service, but then leave with no commitment to service. I don't want watered down cheap grace sermons. My stomach can only stomach so much of this stupidity. It's a fallacy that we have forfeited our God-given responsibility for some obscure security promised by some political parties. It's sorry. We believe that policy can solve morality. We think allegiance to a party provides some type of of piety. We miss the mark entirely. God sees through the mirage, facades, and all the hypocrisy. He hears the cries of the innocent. He feels the heresy from all the mockery. The Son of Man will not be made a mockery. For he who died is he who conquered me. Sin of sexuality, consumerism, and racism has divided our democracy. Christianity isn't about colonizing, it's about God conquering the hearts and minds and souls of man and woman. For we are his creation, his hands were the ones that's woven our hearts. And yet we are the ones who are constantly drifting apart. We walk away while God remains. Jesus says abide in him and he will reign. Character over reputation. Presence is greater than answers. Speak life back into these dry bones so we can walk again. Breathe love into our lungs so we can breathe you in. Pour your compassion into our conscience. Take away our apathy so we will take action. Return us back to the roots of our love. Take our legalism and lock it all up. Take our petty prejudice and replace it with tender hearts that are precious. Crucify injustice and let justice be resurrected. Burn the idols. Close the doors. Stop the assemblies. I don't want your lip service or your wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't want your prosperity gospel or your privileged self-loathing. Praises to God, leave no room for man-made boasting. Oof. Burn the idols. Close the doors. Stop the assemblies. I don't want your lip service or your wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't want your prosperity gospel or your privileged self-loathing. Praises to God, leave no room for man-made boasting.
Cynthia, Jesus died for our Cynthias. She's dead. She's dead. Dead. Hey, man. This is probably going to be my first spoken word that's like a crazy 10. There we go.
10, 10, 10.
Spoken words, man. Actually, no. I gave him a 10 before. Yeah, no. I gave him a 10 before. I did. Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias. She's dead. She's dead. No room for self-loathing. It's different, man. Like I told y'all, this is different. Like, you got people like Propaganda who does stuff like this, and who else? Like Braille did some stuff like this in the past with like Beautiful Eulogy and Thomas. They're very, very like spoken word vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it's super, super dope. 10 for me, man. That was 10. It hasn't came out yet. This one's called Burn the Idols by Spoken Worth. Shout out to my man Bryce, man. Crazy, crazy dope. Crazy dope. All right, man. Let's keep it going. I think I got like a couple more spots left. So we got Jeremiah Paulton. Yeah, Jeremiah Paulton coming up. After that, we have Omega Sparks. Then we have Kello and Casso, Corey on T, and French De Leon. Those are the last people I have left. If you're trying to get in here before we end it. I'm gonna go through these quick. Nobody Like You by Jeremiah Paulton and KDNS. All right. Let's go. Let's listen to this record. Love you, Bryce.
Keep up, keeping you around. I'm a fooling around, I ain't letting you down, yeah. It be nice like this, trying to be still, but I feel like it's going downhill. I can't help myself, that's the only reason that I can't get help. Yeah, I need but I'm waiting on your promise. Could you walk with me while you resolve this? I've been fighting, I've been hiding, but still I seek for your guidance. Yeah, yeah, I need you for real. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody.
Ay, nobody pulling up like you, and I know it. God, I've been going through so much, I can't show it. I should be used to feeling pain when I'm growing. Somehow I still can't find a way to be open, but I know that you gon' get me right when I lose my focus. Cause when it's you and me, ain't nothing else getting in between that. Long as you hold me like only you can do, and cleanse my soul from the things I used to do. I mean it. Ay, got so much freedom that I'm feeling, and in your hands is where my peace be. See me like a TBT. Lord, remind me I ain't free unless I meet me. I come and bring it to your feet. That's how you free me.
Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody, no. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody, nobody. I know the deal, you ain't gotta say much, yeah. Ain't nobody that could love like you, yeah. Ain't nobody that I trust like you. Even at night, see the sun shine through, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, shine through, oh no, no.
There you are. All the 10s, huh? All the 10s have to come in right now, right? And now y'all making it more difficult for me. We only had 1 10 for the majority of the night until like the last 2 records. Last 2 records were 10s. Are we going to make it another 3 in a row? We got Omega Sparks coming up. Again, that last artist was Jeremiah Paulton and KDNS with their song Nobody Like You. My man Omega Sparks got a record. It's called Heart of a Fighter. All right? Where is this? Discord. Oh, Disco. Okay, cool. Omega Sparks, Heart of a Fighter. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. If you guys like this record, man, talk to me, chat. What's up?
Heart of a fighter. Heart of a fighter. Yeah, yeah. Heart of a fighter. Oh, heart of a fighter. Yeah, yeah.
On the streets, I'm so elite. When I'm on the scene, I'm cold and mean. It's dopamine like a cobra sting. I can go and swing with the boulder sting. On the fighting ground, I better tighten down. I'm gonna strike the ground with the hyper sound. Get the right for crown, I'ma let you know I'm about to steal the show. Get in my flow, not timid to win. My spirit is in it, I'm feeling the flow. Gripping my soul, it's in it, the trinity. I did it in minutes, just give me the dough. Leaving you broken, throw it, get coking. Sick, I get moved, I wait for the open. Then I'm exploding, rubbing you in and throwing you down on top of your boats. And I'ma go, get it. Yeah, I'm a fighter, don't be fooled, cause the face is pretty. I'm about to light up, they be acting so gritty. They just some kiddies, see the rush when the rage is in me. I feel no limit, I'ma go, get it. Yeah, I'm a fighter, don't be fooled, cause the face is pretty. I'm about to light up, they be acting so gritty. They just some kiddies, see the rush when the rage is in me. I feel no limit.
When my back is against the wall, that's when I come alive. No, they wanna see me fall, but I just keep on rising. Built like a warrior, gotta keep on pushing till the battle's done. No, nothing can stop me now. Heart of a fighter. Hey, I'm a fighter. Yeah. Heart of a fighter.
Very, very sync worthy.
I'm
For sure.
a fighter. Yeah. Hey, I'm a fighter.
Beat to the map, heat to the track, reach to impact, don't lack in any way. These are the facts, he's on the back, free from the rap, and no, he'll never break. Reach to attack, seek to enact, he's coming back, I'm about to unleash his fate. He know that he's great, kick up the traits for his maker, he's living by faith. Pick up the pace, the race that they giving, I'm tripping, I'm strong and I'm driven. The passion to win it, I'm singing no limits, the hate is the mimic, will never diminish. These hours and minutes, I'm spinning, expecting opinions, I'm moving dominion, I'm changing my engine, I move like a ninja, the king of a million. drive green and keep winning until I'm finished. They be acting so scared and timid. They just some kiddies. See the rush when the rage is in me. I feel no limit. I'ma go, get it. Won't wait a minute. I'm on overdrive green and keep winning until I'm finished. They be acting so scared and timid. They just some kiddies. See the rush when the rage is in me. I feel no limit.
When my back is against the wall, that's when I come alive. No, they wanna see me fall, but I just keep on rising. Built like a warrior, gotta keep on pushing till the battle's done. No, nothing can stop me now. Heart of a fighter.
Okay. My man Omega Sparks. This was also featuring Savant and Marcus Monroe. Again, Heart of a Fighter. My man, if y'all don't know Omega Sparks, he's been killing it, man, within the gaming community, man. He's been doing some crazy stuff with like sync licensing and gaming and stuff. So yeah, man, this definitely has sync written all over it. I could definitely hear it. He's also been killing it within like what did you do recently with wrestling? Man, he like made somebody's like intro. It's crazy. Shout out my man Omega Sparks. Yeah, sync. Everybody's saying sync. Sound like whatever. So stupid. You said, oh, the intro for 2 AEW champions. Shout out to you, Omega Sparks. That's amazing, man. Not many people can say stuff like that, man. Like, it's really, really dope. That's really, really dope. I think I like it. I think it's very, very sync worthy. I'm trying to figure out. It hasn't released yet. It's June 2nd. Do I not like anything about it? I thought the singing was dope. The mixing and mastering was pretty good. I think both of y'all killed it too, like rapping wise. It was a little bit hard to keep up. The only reason why I was able to keep up was because I was reading the lyrics. B-Way, you say you don't know if it's playlist vibes. Why not though? Kaylin, what up, man? Kaylin Jones in the building. He said, I didn't hear the whole thing, but what I came into was fire. Q said it's 10 and it's workout playlist worthy. Definitely. You know what? That is very, very true. Very, very true. B-Way, you said, I'm scared of the rapper. Omega Sparks, they said they're scared of you, bro. Said it gives you give them anxiety. Corey Jenkins, you said it's 9.999. Why? Kaylin, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Q said you better treat his daughter right. Omega Spark said, I'm a teddy bear. It's like a grizzly bear is like just you're not a teddy bear, bro. You're a grizzly bear. Real talk. You look soft and cuddly, but gnaw your face off. Definitely can see that on a super hype playlist for sure. Creed Caldwell said. Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? Like, you know what? It's hard because I don't find anything wrong with it, and that's the thing. It's like, if I don't find anything wrong with it, I don't see like why I couldn't consider it a 10. I'll say this: it's not my song of the night for sure, but it's that 10 for me. It's definitely 10. 10. I'm gonna throw that in one of the playlists or in two of the playlists. You're gonna go on the New Christian Rap Songs Daily playlist. and the Critique Fridays playlist. And I'm gonna see if we can get this on the workout playlist too. That'd be dope. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Omega Sparks, man. Thank you for submitting, bro. Appreciate you. Autumn and Miller. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, bro. Appreciate you. He said I would run from the rapper Bone Crusher's cousin. He called you. Hey, Sparks, he called you Bone Crusher's cousin. Chill out, bro. Hey, Tetron. Man, y'all gave me 4, and look, this is the third 10 back to back, bro. Like back to back to back. Who you know go back to back to back to back to back? I don't like Logic, bro. You said there was a lot going on with it. No, there was still space. There was still space, and it was structured in a way for a specific sound, bro. Like Corey, I think that's the thing. It's like it definitely goes into a specific category. If you know anything about like nerdcore rap and everything like that, like there's a lot of different even genres, subgenres within nerdcore as well. He said, I don't want the smoke. Don't at me. His name's B-Way. Changed his name to Teddy Ripskin. Ripskin. Hey, bro, that's hilarious. All right, man, we got last call. Last call, by the way. Last call on the tracks. I got 3 more left. Let's keep it going. We got Kello and Casso. Song's called Every Day. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
So this the one right here.
I gotta read on my mind. I gotta follow the way. I do not doubt when I pray. Gotta do this every day. I know the spirit in me. I made the enemy flee. Sort of the spirit supreme. Taking it to the extreme. I gotta read on my mind. I gotta follow the way. I do not doubt when I pray. Gotta do this every day. I know the spirit in me. I made the enemy flee. Sort of the spirit supreme. Taking it to the extreme. Circle me regularly. I am a better me. Walking by faith. That is the recipe. They wanna pleasure me cause of my destiny. Moving with purpose. But I'm no pleasure P. I know myself got the order. I'm shooting the floater. Please better go in. I know it'll go when he put it in motion. He watered the ocean. I know the Big Bang was not an explosion. I told you I'm chosen. I'm feeling like Moses. I'm fully devoted. I know some shooters and robbers and dealers. I pray the spirit of God arrest him, bless him. Walking through the valley with a Smith and Weston. 6 rounds, I'ma press him. I'm learning my lessons from heaven. The spirit, the only thing that we testing. It don't matter even if it's the reverend, a bishop, a pastor, a preacher, a teacher. Thinking the Lord, he gave me all his speeches. More than a Christian, I'm a believer. I gotta read on my mind. I gotta follow the way. I do not doubt when I pray. Gotta do this every day. I know the spirit in me. I made the enemy flee. Sort of the spirit supreme. Taking it to the extreme. I gotta read on my mind. I gotta follow the way. I do not doubt when I pray. Gotta do this every day. I know the spirit in me. I made the enemy flee. Sort of the spirit supreme. Taking it to the extreme.
Walking in the fire like Shadrach, to the devil back. He don't want none of these problems. Lucy every day he tryna tempt me, but the Lord is with me. Power in his name when I call him. Flesh is tested, resurrected from the dead. Now it's time for intercession. Turn a victim to a victim. Wisdom from the scripture. Now it's time to bless him. The serpent think that he got power over me. Yo, he's so mistaken. Holy Spirit came and filled my life because my soul was vacant. And I started from the bottom, really mean the basement. Living testimony that the Lord is patient. Anointed for the mission. Moving excellence. My Bible blicky stutter speech impediment. God gave the vision, he sent me, I go. He's the creator, he stays in control. You got the message, so pass it along. So glory to God, cause he sits on the throne. God gave the vision, he sent me, I go. He's the creator, he stays in control. You got the message, so pass it along. So glory to God, cause he sits on the throne.
Yeah, that's Kello. Okay, man, that was Kello and Casso. And this one was called Every Day. How y'all feel about this one? Yeah, Kello snap. That was him at the end. How you feel about this one? You saw that song is out? I don't know. I don't know. How do y'all feel about the hook? How y'all feel about the hook? I gotta be real. It reminded me of like X. Got him as a dance. I don't dance. I don't dance. That's the only thing it reminds me a little too much of like XXX Tentacion. Don't y'all think? Just a little bit. Like the records has so much like it's fire. But like that hook. I don't know. I feel like the hook could Kaylin, why you always leaving? My man Kaylin's like, yo, this is fire. But I came in on this part. And right now he's like, I ain't gonna lie. I went to the bathroom and came back on the last verse. Oh my gosh. Immortal J says, it's an 8. The hook is cool, but not special in any way. Kaylin just be like, yo, this is a 10. But real talk, I just heard like the last 3 seconds of it. Yeah, I just feel like, man. Yeah, we had some West Coast rap in the beginning. Sapo Loco. Sapo. Yeah, Kello Caso, I feel like the hook is a little too much like X-ish. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Yeah, Kello killed it at the end. I just feel like if they had a better hook, and here's the thing, it's like the hook is cool, but it just reminds me too much of like XXX Tentacion. B-Way said it's not song of the night, but a 10 for him. I can't give it a 10, man. They're gonna hate me. But here's the thing: it's because, and this is why. It's because like these guys, these two guys, is like Raphael. You said it. Is that what you said? You said it too. See, I'm not the only one that thought that. I don't know my chest. Can't keep up my pants. Can't keep my pants. You said Kello did bring it home. Yeah, that's the thing. I think we know they can do fire hooks. I guess that's the thing. Like, Caso, you probably should have got Kello to help you with this hook, because it felt like you just kind of got him on the last verse, but it felt like you needed to bring him in on the hook and just to help you. And that's my thing, you know, like I felt like I feel like he could have they could have just capitalized on a better hook, because like again, it's Caso and Kello. Like I expected, like my standard for these two is like up here, because I've heard them up here, you know what I'm saying? I've heard them surpass certain things like that. I'm just like, I expect better. You know what I'm saying? Not better. It's good. But I expect them up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a 9. I got to be real with myself. My gut is telling me a 9. 9 for me, brothers. I love y'all so much. Shout out to Caso too. My man just The Rock just used his song on his IG, man. That's freaking dope. Because I know exactly what that feels like. Rock was playing, working out to my music last week with Esso and me, our song. And then like that just blew my mind. And then seeing The Rock post Caso's song, oh my gosh, it's amazing, bro. And Kello, he just got signed. That's what I'm saying though. I expect greatness, like the great one. You know what I'm saying? Love you guys. I'm at a 9 with this one though. 9 for me. I just think y'all can come up with a crazier hook. That's where I'm at. I just feel like y'all can come with a crazy hook. He said, I will save some money to send you to listen to my beats. Appreciate you, Raphael. Yeah. Nice stream, bro. That's it's my first time here. Appreciate you, doc. You know, subscribe to the channels. I don't know what you're on. I don't know if you're on the OnBeat Music channel or are you on the Rapzilla channel. If y'all are on any of these things and y'all are brand new here, we do this every Friday night. I'm going to probably be going on TikTok soon. I'll be on TikTok soon. So bear with me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. My man said, I'm from Brazil and $50 is 1/4 of my salary. Oof. Brother, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. He's like, a department with Sony. Yeah, he signed with Sony Music, like a department through Sony Music. There's a partnership through Sony Music. Let's go. Corey, I got last two left. Corey on T. This song's called Preach. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4, 16 through 17. Come on, which but the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout.
You already know who it is.
And with the trumpet of God. And the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them. Come on. In the clouds to meet the Lord in the earth. And thus we shall always be with the Lord. That's the word I'm saying. I hate to see my mama cry. You did good with your son, baby. We gon' be alright. We gon' see better days. Wipe them tears from your eye. God said he gon' do it, and you know we can't lie. I know you worried about your son, mama. I really
Chapter
understand,
4.
but don't be giving handouts. You gotta let him be a man. We slip and we fall,
Buster.
we repent for our sins. Then we turn back around and we do it all again. But I'm just trying to live my best life. The devil always seem to come around when I'm living right. He be trying to hold me down when I be sleeping at night. It's almost like I'm paralyzed. I can't move,
Metronome.
I can't fight. I know this sound crazy, but this was just the other night. The only way to get him off me is to call on Jesus Christ. I woke up tired cause I was fighting all night. God coming for his people, man, it's time to get it right, I make a joyful noise to the Lord. Studying his word, getting practice with my soul. That's right. The good Lord coming back one day. Come on. And I just wanna be ready for it. If I had wings, I would fly. Probably find me somewhere dwelling in the sky. So can gain from your house shot. I know one thing for sure. Well, y'all gotta die. La da da da. And I ain't never seen my daddy cry. Never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Rest in peace, Lil J. You got your wings gone and fly. Love you, Unc. I'ma see you again one of these days, man. Can I get a moment of silence for Lil J? I swear I probably think about you every single day. I wonder how my life would be if you was here today. Why the world so cold? Y'all just took my uncle away. I thank the Lord for every breath that I take. Might not live to see tomorrow, so I'm focused on the day. Everybody tripping, ain't nobody got no faith. Yeah, I wish I coming back, and I'm just trying to keep my patience. Sitting around waiting for that moment, just watching. Every knee shall bow and I put my life on it. Like a thief in the night, bruh, ain't nobody knowing. When your body drop, where you think your soul going? I make a joyful noise to the Lord. Studying his word, getting practice with my soul. That's right. The good Lord coming back one day. Come on. And I just wanna be ready for it. If I had wings, I would fly. Probably find me somewhere dwelling in the sky. So can gain from your house shot. I know one thing for sure. Well, y'all gotta die. La da da
da. My man said it sounds like a soulful Blueface or Italy Chopper. If you like West Coast, you can rock with this. Yeah, easily. All right, man. That was Preach by Corey on 10. Get that. What y'all think? Kaylin Jones says, I'm not feeling the hook at all. Change the hook and speed the beat up. It's good. Just sounds like a genre ago. Wow. That makes sense, ironically. Bruh, I loved it till the hook. Change the hook. Kaylin. It's too slow. Change the hook. This would be dope if it was sped up. Chapter 4. Preached by Corey on 10. Yeah. Oh, T. Sorry. Corey on T. Sorry. It has potential for sure. Man, I got a minute 50 left. 4.5. Trying to search up the song. Reminds me of Baby Bash. Corey on T. Like the letter T. Just the letter T. And the song's called Preach. All right. I got like a minute 30 real quick. Corey, I think my biggest thing is felt like the beat, yes, it was slow. I think you could speed it up just a tad bit, but my thing was it's not more so if you left it like this, it's fine. It's more of the way you delivered on the joint. I felt like one, definitely your mixing was not there, but your delivery on the joint was too like it was too in the metronome. It sounded like you were rapping too much in the metronome, like too much, like you were counting the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, just I'm gonna rap like this. Yeah, I'm trying to count this. My mom, man, no. Like your cadence was so like on tempo, but like I felt like it needed to kind of come off a little bit and come back on. Like you had to find a pocket there where it sounds like you're on tempo, but you're like off at the same time, but it sounds great. You know what I'm saying? I think that was my biggest concern, was just that, and the hook. The hook was like, it needs to go. Yeah, you need to get somebody else on that hook. There's a lot of people in here that you can probably collab with, but my big thing was the hook. You were too like within the tempo, and you're mixing and mastering. For me, I'm at a good 5 with it. Real quick, hold on. Instagram, come right back. I gotta log off. Come back. I gotta bring Instagram back in here, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that was my biggest. Sorry, Corey on T was the artist we just played. That was my biggest thing. It was like the beat. It felt slow, but if he was gonna be that slow, he needs to kind of speed up his cadence in a way where it sounds like he's like, it almost sounds like he's rushing, but he's not. But it sounds like he's off but on beat at the same time. No pun intended, right? Yo, shout out everybody tapping in right now. We're still doing Critique Fridays. What's up, everybody? Everybody's just coming in right now, man. That's crazy. Yeah, so Corey, that's kind of where I'm at with it, bro. Good job though. Like, I think you do got a voice. Do not try to do your own hooks, which is like, I think you can work on your hooks, bro. But Jay Blev, I'll answer that question in just a minute. Give me 1 second. I think you can work on your hooks, bro, on the side, but really try collabing with people, and you can start seeing how like you can work into your own hooks too as well. You got the notification. I know, man, but y'all got it so late. We already almost done. We only got like one more after this, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, bro, Corey on T, appreciate you submitting, man. I'm at a good 5. Yeah, I'm a good 5 with this. But you got like mad potential, brother. Appreciate you submitting. Isaac Mather, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, I see Critique Fridays just joined. Let me add them as a moderator. Confirm me. Let's go. All right, guys, last call. I know a lot of y'all just kind of came in. We have one more submission, but I'm going to do a last call, man. I feel kind of, happy today. I only have 4 10s tonight. 4 10s. So if you are trying, Alano's cool, man. He's cool. He's dope. Been rocking with Alano for a while now. I'm good, bro. I'm really good. I'm better, I'm getting better. Greg, where were you earlier, bro? We had somebody. Last call. We got one more artist, so you better get it in before. If y'all can't get y'all's submission in before this last artist, I'm gonna cut it off, and whoever comes in after we play this song, if I don't get y'all submitting during this song, then I'm gonna save y'all for next week. All right. Last artist that we got so far is French De Leon. This one is called Love, Letters, and Rain. Let's go and check this joint out. Appreciate you, Kaylin. Thanks for the love, brother. Is this a Stan or a Ditto? Not so bad, not so bad. Oof. You gotta mix this.
Family fall out, the kissing in the rain, walk through puddles full of pain, life never be the same. Even way back to them party days when that trio was made, you know the old gang will always appreciate your praise. But these days I feel like I've been on a different page, surfing at a different pace, under grace, I'm in on the maze. I promise you, you need to get up on this wave, blurring and wondering things I can't explain, calling my name, sped like the wind, born again, canceled by the 100 plants. They say, hold up, come again. One day you gonna understand. Forgive me for my wrongs, I hope you can. Will our hearts repent and hear mine speaking? No, I'll never leave you standing there, cause I carry you in a prayer, even all the way from here. In the mirror where I stare, reflecting back on all these years. So where you go, I'll be right there. I'm here forever, close to your chest, just to remind you it ain't so bad. Yeah. Dear Lord, I break the spirit of suicide off for everyone under the sound of my voice. I pray that broken hearts are mended by the power of your love. We ask for your forgiveness for all our wrongs, as we forgive those who have wronged us also. I pray that you make us brave and bold to walk in your will, casting out fear. And that we see the glory of your wonder-working power in us, through us, and all around us. We pray all of these things in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
All right. That was an artist by the name of French De Leon. That was Love, Letters, and Rain. Okay. If you submitted and paid during that song, that's the last. Those are the last people that I'm gonna take. During that song, it has to be during that song. So, I'm gonna wait to see if I see anything, and whatever that pops up as is what we're gonna go with to finish off the night. All right. French De Leon, man, I love your voice, bro. I think you definitely have a voice. I think there was definitely some emotion I heard in that record. Definitely a heart there that I felt. It was really, really dope, man. I really feel like this is more on the TikTok, SoundCloud route. Obviously, because of the sample and everything, that's going to be tough to clear. But yeah, I think this will fit really, really well with like a TikTok video, quick minute video of like a remix that you did of this record. And I think people will go crazy over it. And you can point them to your SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how I felt about the end. I think, yeah, maybe you could keep that there. I think some people might enjoy it, but the other thing was like mixing and mastering. This thing was really compressed, like overly compressed. Felt like it was really, really tight and squeezed. Like your vocals were really dug in there. I know sometimes it sounds, it might, like, especially like to the untrained ear, sometimes it sounds like when you put like that much compression, like it's like, oh man, it sounds like it would be on the radio. But when you really compare it, there's more than just strapping on like some compression onto it. And like, you know, because there's a lot of technical things you have to do, like with thresholds and gain and all that stuff too. Yeah, so mixing and mastering was a huge thing. I think if you get that really, really solidified, then you should be straight. But I do think that you needed a second verse or maybe somebody else on it. Or you could have just done a one verse in and out and that's it. Like, because that sample is so iconic that you know, a lot of people would recognize it, especially the way you kind of did the intro, introduced it with even the little scribbles and stuff like that, like from the original Stan song. And I'm not even talking about like Ditto's song because that's a different version, but actually Stan, like that record, you were really, really like you can hear all the scribbles and stuff from like the Eminem record. So yeah, for me, bro, I'm at a good what do I give this one? What do y'all give it? I'm probably at a good, like, for TikTok, I think it would be a good 7, 8 maybe. But for me personally, like as a whole, like to put it on a record, to put it on a playlist and stuff, I think it needs a little bit more work. Like I said, I would take off that ending of where you're talking, because that's more for like a project, like maybe an EP or something like that. That would be a project record. But like for a single, you don't need the talking bit. I would just keep it at like a minute 30, minute 20, in and out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear you on something like more original, like a beat more original, where you're not piggybacking off of the sample. I know everybody's doing sampling and stuff too right now, but if you got the money for it, then go ahead, do it. But if you don't, then I wouldn't touch it, man, just in case. Just that way you can put stuff out and you know you're straight. You know what I'm saying? The best way to test it is on TikTok. That's the best way to test it. That's like everybody's audience right now. So yeah, man, Fresh De Leon, that's where I'm at. I'm at a good, what did I say, 8 for TikTok, and as a whole I'm at a 6.5, 7. I'll give it a 7. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 because he just needs some mixing and taking away some things. All right. Where we at? Did we get anything, Steven? I don't think we got anything. I haven't heard anything from the crew yet. So if you didn't pay during this time, like, sorry, man. And if you did and we didn't get you, we will still play you next week. So don't worry, okay? Yeah, just want to let y'all know. I don't want you guys to think that you guys didn't, you know what I'm saying, we didn't care about y'all or anything like that. I'm just looking for I'm just making sure. Steven, where you at? JB, the ambassador, paid the $20 promo about 2 hours ago. Oh, okay. 1 second, J Blev. Guys, make sure that y'all's payments go through too. We had somebody pay earlier that their joint was yeah, French. Appreciate you, man, submitting. Real talk. Gav fam, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. We had people that paid earlier that something on their end where their payment was getting held. So make sure y'all's payments are not getting held. That could be a big reason why we haven't seen it either. Okay, yeah, we had some that came in. Okay, I'm gonna take these last few that just came in. JB, we're looking for yours right now, but we're gonna play Michael Lopez. He actually paid before we finished. This one's called Prayer in the Valley. Let's go and check this joint out. Another sample, man.
Waves come crashing, it's raining on me. I'm on the edge, yeah, in the valley. Thunder I hear, you know we're near. There's nowhere to flee, just hear my plea. Dear God, thank you for another day. Everything is not okay, so to you I'm gonna pray. Be a light into my way. I'm in this darkness, I got death staring me right in the face, trying to shake me from my place, but I call to you to fill this space. Lord, save my mama by your grace, keep her in your warm embrace. I see her, but I don't see you. She's in the ICU, our whip will end, no one has a clue. Save my mom from turning blue. I got nothing left, God, so I turn to you. I've got my thoughts racing like a runner, don't know pacing. They say you're my strong tower when these demons try to devour. Fierce grip does overpower, cause I'm anxious by the hour. Come down here, show me your power. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. Future is uncertain, can't you see that we are hurting? But I know that you're working, even though we undeserving. And the enemy is lurking, them bad vibes we diverting. Hope is what I'm searching, where the passion that is burning. Then I got that call that she was improving, yet her fever was protruding. Whole thing was just so confusing. You make beautiful things out of dust, so take me as I am with all my rust and work until my faith is robust. And I'm looking to the hills to see, where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and of earth. You are calming my soul, I see thunder and rain. I'm finding peace in this storm, her body's plundered and pain. Hope and believe, hope and believe, hope and believe, hope and believe, hope and belief is all that remains. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me.
Okay. Appreciate you, man. I was just, closing out because I already know it was about to end. Michael Lopez, man, appreciate you submitting. I'm gonna go ahead right into this joint. This one was called Prayer in the Love. So for me, bro, I'm gonna be 100%. I mean, I feel like you sang when you were singing with the hook, it sounded like you could really hold somewhat of a melody, and it sounds like you're really trying to find your sound. Like I can hear you. And by the way, like I was listening to your message, man. Crazy testimony about your mom's in the joint. So, man, I definitely could hear what you were talking about and almost really feel it. But I think the biggest thing is the way you were really trying to rap melodically. And sometimes we might have certain talents, like for instance, like you might be able to hold a melody and whatnot, and you're like, but you're such a big fan of rapping that you're thinking like, man, I feel like I can rap. I just gotta rap this and maybe just use some of my melody in there. But in reality, man, it could be that you're actually more skilled in something else, like maybe singing, or like maybe more melody route, that you should be probably working on your writing towards like melodies. Not to say to give up completely on rapping. You can work on rapping on the side, but I think the biggest thing is making sure that you perfect like what your craft is, like what you're really skilled in. And I think maybe you have some potential. I can hear it. You have some potential in more of the melodic route. It's just more of how, like, I think you don't need to be going towards the rapping. Like maybe if you're investing into trap beats or trying to make trap beats, maybe you should go into a different lane, man, and explore and experiment something else on the melodic side. You know what I'm saying? And keep working at it. Not to say that you're the best singer, right? I don't want to give you that impression either, but I feel like there is some there's definitely evidence of some potential there is my big thing. So yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at, Michael. I think I would really go back and revisit maybe more of the melodic route, more of the singing route, and work on that and see where that brings you, man. That's the beautiful thing about music. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely explore different horizons, different lanes, and all that good mess. So, Mike, I'm at a good 4 with this one. I think you can definitely find your sound, bro. Just keep going. You're not far off. I appreciate you submitting, brother. 4 for me. You said, is this beat in the background called Lose Yourself? No. No, I made these beats, by the way. All right, we got one more and we're done. No more. This is the last one. My man GamFam sent one. GamFam, Dylan Chase, and Muted Mike. Produced by my big bro Tiwala and mixed by the homie John Paul. This is going to be nuts. I feel another 10 coming along. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Woof.
Yeah. Struggle is strive. Hustle, survive, and what and the why don't get discussed or applied. It ain't like only some of us die. We all gonna collide with death and stand in front of the God whose breath gave life to flesh, no gimmick. He had an effect, direct his soul in us. Do not deflect, respect, behold wisdom. And yes, we direct, reflect the goal, give it so driven. My time frame was stretched, my whole scale was wrecked. I felt deep connects. Eternity put my current dreams in check. And suddenly there was an urgency to step in line with big time divine mandates. His mind is not mine, but I am placed. Hit me with a mission to clear my vision. We know death is certain, but we never fear cause he's risen.
Yeah, say every gimmick got a limit, but his time is infinite. Can't waste another minute in the limited. The progress don't matter. You're trying to climb the plateaus and horizontal ladders. So don't you wanna rise up? Say don't you wanna rise up?
Woo!
of it is deliverance. It's salvific, whether we pass certificates, give them baptismal exhibits, filling lyrics like a salve to heal it. The eyes are never satisfied, like if I had strategized, then I'd have a better life. The eyes lie data-wise, like if I had a better wife, there's so much more to be had. That's idol worship when we cannot afford to be glad. Can't afford what we have, that's less than us, not customs of us. Brothers with ushers, not covers, just a brother's doorstep we pass. Vainglory, he became famous, they became holy. The only benefit, he increases and they don't know me. Just shows you lust of the flesh, eyes, pride of life, and none of that matters. Just elevating heights of horizontal ladders.
Yeah, say every gimmick got a limit, but his time is infinite. Can't wait another minute in the limit, and the progress don't matter. We try to climb the plateaus and horizontal ladders. So don't you wanna rise up? Say don't you wanna rise up? So just rise up. Rise up. Rise up.
You say, is this a Bobby Digital beat? Nah, this is a Tijuana beat, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro, what the heck? That was GamFam. Horizontal Ladders was the record. And it was featuring Dylan Chase, Muted Mike, and produced by my big bro Tijuana, mixed and mastered by John Paul. My goodness, bro. I'm at a 4, change your name, work on the mix. He's so stupid, don't worry. He's so stupid, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. JB, what? All right, bro. I'll play your record, bro. I'll play your record. We'll figure it out. I don't want to leave you hanging like that, especially like if you did, really pay and stuff. You screenshot it and send it to me. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you send it to my send it to my Instagram. That way I can I'll give it to the team. Send it to my Instagram at OnBeat Music. If y'all not following me at OnBeat Music, all right. Dio, what up? All right, JB the Ambassador, Lost My Mind. 20 option? Is that what it, or just Lost My Mind? Sorry, JB the Ambassador. He sent in a record for promo. I'm gonna go ahead and play that promo for him, and we'll get it cracking, bro. Y'all go give him a follow, JB.
Let's go.
Hey, in the nick of time, saying had me on the line. Hey, almost lost my mind, but now I'm back and I'm better. Time to go turn this pressure. Hey, in the nick of time, saying had me on the line. Almost lost my mind, but now I'm back and I'm better. Trying to come turn up this pressure. Hey.
This world made me seem blind to the point I started looking between the lines when I read the Bible. When you stand for Lord, you ready for the trial. No paper, I reached out, needing better, might take a while. These I ain't got like pressing goodbye on the dial. Meanwhile, giving to the God of this world, we're in this world, but not in this world. In own world, like an in dream world.
All right, that was JB the Ambassador. That was called Lost My Mind. If you guys like that record, go tap in with JB. Show him some love, man. Thank you for submitting, JB. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your patience too, bro. Appreciate you, man. That was a promo, and that was the last songs for tonight. Now we're gonna get into our 10s, man. We went way over our time. I was supposed to finish an hour ago. Let's get it cracking. First 10 that we had tonight was a producer who sent in a record called by the name of Perry Illest. If you guys like this record, man, type in the chat Perry, Parry. Just type in Perry for Song of the Night, man, because this joint is crazy. This one's featuring Rocker Mr. Everything, Azika, the Commissioner, and Zay the Blacksmith. This was a crazy joint. Let me know in the chat what you think. 510's chat.
Where I'm from, we gripping bangers. In his last days, they trying to shut us down, so I'm loading choppers up with them bald heads like sticky fingers. Favorite group is Wu-Tang, so let me step into a different chamber. They used to lynch in hangers, now we entertainers. Grew up no dad, I was filled with anger. See, Jesus died for me, even though deep in my heart, we are still a stranger. We in spiritual warfare, so therefore we still in danger. Start doing a little better, you'll see which one of your friends is really haters. I should be dead, but see, God, he had different plans. Just giving y'all my testimony like I'm on a witness stand. Used to be splitting grams, now CJ, I'm the golden child. Look, I mix Christ with the streets, I got the dopest style. Y'all know this how. Every rap I lift up the name Jesus. Smiling from heaven, Dre, I know you proud. The bars are sharper, even when my heart was darker. I was hitting y'all with more punches than the Spartan partner. Come to face God, my
in the
author.
wilderness was led by the Holy Spirit to be pruned and tested. The devil whispered to us, I will give you this if you bow and worship me, but we never did bow. 40 days in the wilderness was led by the Holy Spirit to be pruned and tested. The devil whispered to us, I will give you this if you bow and worship me, but we never
I'll
did
be dwelling in the
bow.
house of the Lord forever. Enemy trying to follow me. Wanna put an enemy steadily trying to hollow me. But I witness to the marks.
Sheesh. Again, that was a producer by the name of Perry Illist. And the song was called Wilderness, man. The joint's crazy. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Perry for Song of the Night. Next up, we have my man Spoken Worth with his song Burn the Idols. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Spoken Worth for Song of the Night. Let me know what's good.
Burn the idols, close the doors, stop the assemblies. I don't want your lip service or your wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't want your prosperity gospel or your privileged self-loathing. God forbid I don't get what I deserve. I don't want to come in on Sunday service, but then leave with no commitment to service. I don't want watered down cheap grace sermons. My stomach can only stomach so much of this stupidity. It's a fallacy that we have forfeited our God-given responsibility for some obscure security promised by some political parties. It's sorry. We believe that policy can solve morality. We think allegiance to a party provides some type of piety. We miss the mark entirely. God sees through the mirage, facades, and all the hypocrisy. He hears the cries of the innocent. He feels the heresy from all the mockery. The Son of Man will not be made a mockery, for he who died is he who conquered me. Sin of sexuality, consumerism, and racism has divided our democracy. Christianity isn't about colonizing, it's about God conquering the hearts.
That was my man Spoken Worth with his song Burn the Idols. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Spoken Worth for Song of the Night. All right. Next up, we have my man Jeremiah Paulton and KDNS with their song Nobody Like You. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Jeremiah, is it Jeremiah? Yeah, Jeremiah Paulton for Song of the Night. All right. I got to download this joint. All right, here we go. Let me know, chat.
Keep up, keeping you around. I'm a fooling around, I ain't letting you down, yeah. It be nights like this, trying to be still, but I feel like it's going downhill. I can't help myself, that's the only reason that I can't get help. Yeah, I need you for real. Yeah, can I be honest? Hate the thought of waiting on your promise. Could you walk with me while you resolve this? I've been fighting, I've been hiding, but still I seek for your guidance. Yeah, I need you for real. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody. Nobody like you, nobody.
Nobody pulling up like you, and I know it. God, I've been going through so much, I can't show it. I should be used to feeling pain when I'm growing. Somehow I still can't find a way to open my eyes. I know that you.
All right, that was Nobody Like You by Jeremiah Paulton and KDNS. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Jeremiah Paulton for Song of the Night. Next up, we have my man Omega Sparks with his song Heart of a Fighter. And this was featuring Savant, Marcus Monroe, or Savant and Marcus Monroe, rather. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Omega Sparks for Song of the Night. Let me know what's good. Said, waiting for my burrito.
Heart of a fighter. Heart of a fighter. Yeah. Yeah. Heart of a fighter. Oh. Heart of a fighter. Yeah. Yeah.
On the streets, I'm so elite. When I'm on the scene, I'm cold and mean. It's dopamine like a cobra sting. I can go and swing with the boulder sting. On the fighting ground, I better tighten down. I'm gonna strike the ground with the hyper sound. Get the right for crown, I'ma let you know I'm about to steal the show. Get in my flow, not timid to win. My spirit is in it, I'm feeling the flow. Gripping my soul, it's in it, it's in it. I did it in minutes, just give me the dough. Leaving you broken, throwing you coking. Sick of your move, I wait for the open. Then I'm exploding, rubbing you in and throwing you down on top of your boasting. I'ma go, get it, get it. Yeah, I'm a fighter, don't be fooled, cause the face is pretty. I'm about to light up, they be acting so gritty. They just some kiddies, see the rush when the rage is in me. I feel no limit, I'ma go, get it. Yeah, I'm a fighter, don't be fooled, cause the face is pretty. I'm about to light up, they be acting so gritty. They just some kiddies, see the rush when the rage is in me. I feel no limit.
When my back is against the wall, that's when I come alive. No, they
Again, that was Heart of a Fighter by Omega Sparks. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Omega Sparks for Song of the Night. Real quick, Omega Sparks, there was a line in there where he's like, y'all some kitties. I thought he said y'all some titties. I was like, bro, what are you saying? I really thought he was saying y'all some titties. I was like, bro. I had to read the lyrics. He said, y'all some kitties. I was like, okay. All right, last but not least, we had Gab Fam with his record, Horizontal Ladders. This one was featuring Dylan Chase, Muted Mike, produced by T. Wyla, and mixed and mastered by John Paul. This joint. Let me know what y'all think in the chat.
Yeah. Struggle and strive. Hustle, survive, and what and the why don't get discussed or applied. It ain't like only some of us die. We all gonna collide with death and stand in front of the God whose breath gave life to flesh, no gimmick. He had an effect, direct his soul in us. Do not deflect, respect, behold wisdom. And yes, we direct, reflect the goal given. So driven, my time frame was stretched, my whole scale was wrecked. I felt deep connects. Eternity put my current dreams in check. And suddenly there was an urgency to step in line with big time divine mandates. His mind is not mine, but I am placed here with a mission to clear my vision. We know death is certain, but we never fear cause he's risen.
Yeah, say every gimmick got a limit, but his time is infinite. Can't waste another minute in the limited. The progress don't matter. If you're trying to climb the plateaus and horizontal ladders, say don't you wanna rise up? Say don't you wanna rise up?
Hey, yeah. Flesh, that's no good thing. That's regardless whose his children is. I think in action, show he's king or you in the wilderness. Sin nature formed in iniquity from birth. That's considered no amount of.
Woof. That was Gam Fam with his song Horizontal Ladders. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Gam Fam for Song of the Night. Real quick. Chad said that he's in the car right now. All right. If you can hear me outside of my car, I'm waiting for my burrito, baby. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. My name is Chad Horton, and I own the biggest Christian hip hop company. Burrito, hot sauce. Oh man. Okay. Sorry. All right. I'm getting text messages, right? Steven, that is so true. All right, man. Check it out. He said Joe's rolled the windows. All right. Listen, we got 510s. Everybody did a great job. I got to give a big round of applause. Shout out everybody tonight, man. Y'all did an amazing job. But man, oh man. To put it in a great perspective, my man Steven said that the song of the night, Winner Tonight, was like all of the tens combined into a better version of each. He said that's not to say that all these other records suck. But the big thing is like, and by the way, just to prove that, we're going to be playlisting all these other, the other 4 records of the 5. So, y'all going to get playlisted. But the record that's going to get on all the playlists that we have, man, this record blew me away. Oh my goodness. Gam Fam, Horizontal Ladders, bro. Dylan Chase, John Paul, T. Wyler on the beat. Crazy. Listen, man, that record was crazy. Gam Fam, thank you for sending that record, bro, because this is probably one of my favorite records that you've done, for sure. For sure. Y'all sounded amazing on this record. Love the off-beat rapping style, bro. It's so clean. John Paul killed the mix for sure. And then, obviously we had Wyler, one of the GOATs, NCHH, on the beat. You know what I'm saying? As one of my mentors for sure. And just, amazing, bro. Amazing. So great job. Congrats to you, Gam Fam, for winning Song of the Night. Real quick, before we log off, remember to submit for next week if you're trying to get on next week. Critique Fridays is here every Friday now. Come through, submit your songs for next week, and let's keep it going, man. Let's keep Critique Fridays alive and living. And by the way, if you want to cop a beat, man, I got beats for sale. I'm trying to hook y'all up for some good prices, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of a ton of beats right now that are just kind of sitting on my laptop. So y'all come through, hit me up at On Beat Music on my Instagram. Got cop some beats. Shout out Gam Fam for winning. Shout out Dylan Chase. Shout out Tiwala. And shout out John Paul for killing it. Yo, grace and peace. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Struggle and strive. Also survive. And what and the why don't get discussed or applied. It ain't like only some of us die. We all gonna collide with death and stand in front of the God whose breath gave life to flesh, no gimmick. He had an effect, direct his soul in us. Do not deflect, respect, behold wisdom. And yes, we direct.